They'll never admit it. But every human mind has fractures. Invisible cracks that look solid on the surface, until someone presses on them and the whole structure shifts. These aren't tricks. They're weaknesses, and if you know how to touch them, softly, quietly, without being noticed, you can make almost anyone move where you want them to. The first fracture is silence. Not the kind you hear in an empty room, but the kind that creeps into a conversation like fog. People fear it. They feel it pressing on their skin, suffocating their nerves, until the only way to breathe again is to talk. They spill words they didn't plan to say, secrets they meant to guard, emotions they swore they'd bury. Silence isn't absence, it's pressure. And when you hold it long enough, they'll fold under it. The second crack, a name. It slips past defenses like a knife hidden in velvet. Whisper someone's name at the right moment, and it feels like recognition. It feels like safety. In a world where most people are invisible, hearing your own name is proof you exist. But beneath the warmth, it binds you. Because recognition feels like connection, and connection feels like trust. And once they trust you, you don't need chains. The third weakness, consistency. Humans crave it like oxygen. They would rather defend a bad choice than admit they were wrong. One small agreement, a nod, a harmless yes, and the mind begins its descent. Every decision after that bends to the first, like dominoes falling into place. They'll keep agreeing, keep protecting the path they chose, even as it betrays them. It isn't persuasion, it's gravity. Once they step onto the slope, you don't push. You just watch them slide. The fourth fracture is reflection. Not glass, not a mirror on the wall, but the echo of their own body. When you subtly match their movements, their posture, their tone, something ancient stirs in their brain. "You're like me," it whispers. "You're safe." But it isn't safety. It's camouflage. And while they're busy trusting their own reflection, you're tightening the invisible strings. And then the fifth, scarcity, the cruelest weakness of them all. Humans don't chase what's abundant. They chase what they think they'll lose. The less you appear, the more you haunt them. The rarer your attention, the heavier its weight becomes. Vanish, and suddenly you're everywhere in their mind. They don't want you because you're valuable. They want you because you're slipping away. It's not desire, it's starvation. 5 fractures, 5 shadows in the human mind. And the most unsettling truth? You've already felt them. That silence you scrambled to escape. That stranger who said your name at just the right time. That moment you kept agreeing, long after you wanted to stop. That rare thing you couldn't forget, because it seemed like it might vanish. You thought it was your choice. It never was. And here's the part that twists the knife. The numbers don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forget them. Because all of them are already being used against you, right now, in ways you won't notice, by people you'll never suspect. The cracks are in you. The strings are already pulling, and the only question left is, will you ever see them before they break you completely?